Yes. Have you ever heard a potential customer tell you, I don't trust online businesses? Or how do I know that you won't scam me? And these have been quite a lot of challenges that online businesses, like you and I encounter almost on a daily basis. But today I'll be showing you how you can turn skeptical followers, skeptical prospects into your loyal customers. So I want you to pay attention to these tips and hacks I'm going to be giving you this morning. The first thing I think you should do if you are having challenges with, you are having trust issues with your customer is that, you need to first and foremost establish your digital identity. I have been an advocate of this over the years, that there is need for you to have a digital footprint online. It is very, very important. It is not something you negotiate. It is something that you need to do, and you must be intentional about it. And it starts by having a clear business profile. Whether you are using Facebook, you are on WhatsApp, you are using Instagram, you should have a clear business profile. And your profile should be cleared with your real photos of you or your team. Then you should have your business registration number. If you don't have a business registration number, you can get SMIDAN number. SMIDAN is free. You don't need to register. At least it will give you an authentic feel. It will give the prospect an authentic feel of who you are. Then you need to induce your business profile online. You need to regularly share your physical address. Even if you don't have a shop yet, your home, I know it's not too secure, but it will in a way give people that benefit, of doubt. Do you get that? So it will take away their doubt when they are engaging with you. Even if you operate online, at least you should have a place, an address where people can reach out to you. If it's your physical, your home address, or anywhere that people can reach you, then you should have a professional email address, not just at gmail.com. But if you don't have a website, I believe if you are running an online business, you have a website. But if you don't have a website, you can still start with at gmail.com. But ensure that your Gmail or your Yahoo email account is well written. Of course, you don't type something like xyz at yahoo.com. People don't take you serious. Let's start with your name. For example, here in TrackTech Digitals, we have our domain professional email, which is info@tracktechdigitals.com.ng, and we have our Gmail, which is tracktechnigeria@gmail.com. So people can easily send us message. People can easily reach out to us, and they trust us. Then another thing you can do is that you should regularly give business updates showing your work process. You are shooting yourself in the leg if you don't show what you do. Most often than not, on our Facebook page and even on my own personal profile page, I'll share the project I am working on, or the one I just finished. I share such that people will know that yes, this person actually knows what he's doing. And by doing that, just some weeks back, somebody referred me to another person, and I'm already in the process of getting that gig, that project. So that's the power of what? Sharing regular business updates. Then, of course, give behind the scene content or product preparation or service delivery. It's just like what I have said earlier. It's so important. Another thing, aside from establishing your digital identity, is that you should ensure that you carry out what we call payment trust building. A lot of people will come, they will price your goods, they will price your service, and at the end of the day, they go. The reason is because you have not given them the reason why they should part with their money doing business with you. So you need to be able to build that payment trust, agreements. So you need to build it. And this is how you do it. You start with part payment option for new customers. If you have new customers that are just coming, you don't just start by telling them you have to bring the whole money for the project before you do anything for them, or they have to pay the whole money for the goods before you give to them, especially if they are new customers and you know them very well. You can give them a part payment, then they can pay the rest later. But I know this is very, very sensitive, but ensure that you have a way where you will have a way of collecting back the remaining payment. Please have a way. If you don't have a way, please ensure that you collect your full payment. But it's just a strategy of giving people that benefit of trusting you. Then you can also use trusted payment platforms. Use trusted payment platform. I use Paystack. I use Flutterwave most times. So if my customers are demanding for payment link, I'll just go to Paystack and Flutterwave and I give it to them and they make payments. It's so important. So they can pay with their card or they can pay via transfer. Then provide clear payment receipt. It is very, very important. And once people make purchase from you, they buy your product or service, please send them their payment receipt. It helps in building that trust, that payment trust. Then explain your refund and return policy. It is very, very important because people can be very funny. So ensure that you tell people your policies about refund and return, and so that you won't be on the losing side. People are funny, especially in Nigeria. People are very, very funny. They will use your product and at the end of the day, they will ask for refund. So you should have your own policy and ensure that you stand by them at all time. So share screenshot of successful transaction with customers' permission. It is very, very important. It builds trust. It makes people know that yes, this guy is up and doing in his business. But ensure that your customer gives that permission before you share the screenshot for privacy sake. The third strategy that you can use is the testimonial strategy. You need to create video testimonial from real customers and ensure that you share it on your platforms, WhatsApp group, your Facebook profile, your Instagram and all that. Ensure that you share the video testimonials by kind permission from those real customers. So share WhatsApp screenshot of customers' feedback. It is so important. As people see the screenshot of the feedback, they will begin to trust. They begin to see that I think I can do business with this. Create highlights of product delivery and unboxing if you are into sales of goods, and then you can do that. Then tag satisfied customers in post. So I do that a lot. Most of my highly paid, high paying clients, when I'm done with their product, their project, I will tag their profile. I will tag it so that they will also feel appreciated, and in a way it drives engagement to their own account. It also drives to mine. So it's a win-win situation in that way. So tag satisfied customers in your post. So encourage customers to share their experience using your brand hashtag. It is very, very important. If you have started building community, then you can start to use this strategy by telling your customers, those that have done business with you, that they can share their experience and curate it under a brand hashtag. You can say hashtag win with TrackTech, hashtag best Friday, something like that, just to ensure that your customers share their experience. Number 4 strategy, which is the last one, is what? Is professional communication. Professional communication. You need to respond promptly to inquiries. Please, it's disrespectful for people to send you a message on WhatsApp or Facebook and you don't respond on time. It's taking you days for you to respond. No, it's unprofessional. So please, when people make inquiries, respond to them immediately. Use business hours in your bio. Yeah. Especially on WhatsApp business, on, and also on Google My Business, you can do this business hour on your bar. So people know when you are opening, and people also know your closing time. So it will also help people know that, yes, this guy is serious about business. This is time we can reach out to him. This is time we can reach out to him. So you need to also create the frequently asked questions highlight. There are some questions that new customers that come across your brand will always ask. Have a content like a brochure or a content format that you share with them as they make inquiries about your brand. So it's just frequently asked questions so that they won't need to start calling you over and over again, because you're already giving them that frequency. It could be in form of a lead magnet. So they sign up, then you give it to them. So share your business WhatsApp number. I have said that in my last video, I think my last 2 videos, that you need to take your WhatsApp business very, very seriously. Use professional language, but maintain Nigerian relatability. I know we are in the age of AI, but please ensure that once you write, you put the human angle to it, put human emotions to it, engage, communicate well, communicate relatably. So it will help endear you into the heart of your prospect. So let me highlight the 4 hacks for you to turn your skeptical followers, your skeptical prospect into loyal customers. I started by saying you need to establish your digital identity. Then number 2, you need to build payment trust. The third strategy is that you need to develop a strategy using your testimonials. Then you need number 4, which is the last one, is you need to communicate professionally. It is so important. So now, I know you want out to reach out to me. Maybe you have a question, you have something you want to do. My contact has always been the same. Click on my profile. You see our website is there. My contact is there. My WhatsApp contact is there. Slide into my DM. But let me reel out my WhatsApp number: +234 81123527734. You can ask me question on business, on digital literacy, on AI and emerging tech, and anything digital, business solutions, anything. I'll be able to help you out with them. And before I go, I have always been saying it, that TrackTech Leadership and Digital Academy is going live very soon, and I want you to be part of what we are doing. We want your support financially, morally, in terms of encouragement, in terms of idea. We need you to help, us. And in time of manpower, if you feel you have a skill that will be beneficial to people, to our students that will be coming to our academy, please feel free to reach out to us. We have quite a lot of things to need to put in place. We are trusting for accommodation, a very big office space that will be able to house at least 15 students at a go. We need 3 plasma TVs. We need we already have 3 laptops. We need about 7 more laptops. To start, we need solar power solutions as well. We need we are working on our learning management system online. We are working on that because our mode of training will be self-paced and instructor-led. So you can learn online and you can come physically, though we encourage you come physically because to drive interaction and engagement and collaboration. So we encourage. But if you don't have that time, through our night school, you can also adopt our night school. If you're an adult, you're a worker and you don't have that time, we can arrange for an adult for our night school, whereby you can learn any skill, digital skill, that will enhance your career. All these are in the pipeline for as many that will come to us. But we need you to support us. Share this vision with somebody and let's do this together. Thank you so much once again. Now, I want you to drop an emoji if you have ever lost a customer due to trust issues? I want you to drop an emoji in the comment section. If you have lost a customer due to trust issue, they didn't buy for you because they didn't trust you. Share your experience with us in the comment section. Then another thing is that what makes you trust an online business? Please share in the comment section. Please, in your own way, what can make you trust an online business apart from all I've read out? And what other things can make you trust an online business? And then my last question is, how do you currently handle payment